Hello, welcome in. We are at Miller's Church Cemetery outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. So I just got here, so I'm just getting like set up and stuff. Logan. Logan. Logan, are you watching? If you're watching, tap the screen. It'll help boost the live out if you like it. Yeah, you can just keep tapping it repeatedly. We're out here at Miller's Church Cemetery. Logan, thank you so much for the lives. Wish you were here in person, though. I mean, thank you for the likes. Is my connection good, at least? And then you can comment in the chat, too, Logan, if you haven't done it before. You said the connection isn't bad. That's good. Not a whole lot of excitement out here yet today, so it's cold. Welcome in, everybody. We're at Miller's Church, or Miller Church Road, outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm gonna definitely stay out here for at least like a half hour, maybe an hour. I don't know. Gianna, welcome in. Hello, thank you for watching my live today. We're here at Miller's Church outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. We've been here actually a few times to investigate. So if you guys actually look up my profile, we actually had a spirit box session here, and it said it's haunting Miller's Church through the spirit box. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for liking my live. We're over here at Miller's Church Road. It's outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. We've actually been here quite a few times to investigate. Yeah, actually, if you get a chance, you have to check out my profile. Actually, I have a spirit box session from here where the ghost or the spirit tells us it's haunting Miller's Church. Nothing too exciting happening tonight. What time is it where you live at? It's 12:15 here, or 12 a.m. And a little bit of an EMF spike. Okay, now nothing. Now it's gonna spike again. It seems like this place is a lot more active on like a full moon. But, you know. Do you normally watch like ghost hunting videos, or you just happen to land on mine tonight? Hello, Christian. Welcome in. You're from Indiana. Oh, okay. There's another guy on here. I believe he's from Indiana. His name's Lone Janitor Paranormal. I think he's from Indiana, if not mistaken. So you guys are on a different time zone there, though. I think. I don't know. I know it's 12:17 here in Pennsylvania, or I guess I'm in Maryland now, but I live in Pennsylvania. So this place is like right on the line between Maryland and Pennsylvania. I think you can almost rock and hit the Pennsylvania border from here. I think that fog is just my breath. 12:18. Oh, okay, so me and you are on the same time zone. So the legend has it with this place, there used to be a church that stood right here where this pedestal is. Apparently, at some point the church was abandoned, and then it was used for like occult rituals, and then it mysteriously burned down one day. And apparently, a couple at one point stopped by like this church or the cemetery here. Their car broke down. The guy went to go get help. He came back, found the car locked, but his girlfriend like hanging in this tree here. I don't know how true that actually is, but you know, that's the urban legend behind this place anyway. We have had some activity here at this tree. Some people say you could see like shadow figures in the woods, apparition hanging from the tree. I will say, admittedly, I did see, like, I thought I saw shadow figures one day when I was sitting in my car, which is parked over there. That's that light that's that reflection you see. But I don't know if it was like out of the corner of my eye, so I'm not 100% sure. We did have a cat ball go off here, and then, like I said, on my profile, I have a spirit box session from here. It says it's haunting Miller's Church. But yeah, now it's just like an old abandoned, well, I guess not abandoned, but not very well maintained cemetery. I really appreciate you liking my live too. It means a lot. I was not expecting a whole lot of people to get on and join and watch it tonight because it's late. But I wanted to get at least one live in for the week. Thunderchild, thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the fan club too, by the way. It's very cold out where I live this time of year, so I haven't been able to do much lives, but once it gets warmer, we're going to hit the ground running and really do some lives. I'm just checking my connection real quick. Okay, my connection's still good. Surprised I actually get good service. This place is like out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. That witch, welcome. Thank you for liking my live. We're out here at an old abandoned, well, not really abandoned, but not very well maintained cemetery. Oh. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot of excitement tonight. Usually on this place, like the full moons, well, getting some EMS spikes, but usually on this place, like the full moon is when it's more exciting. Sorry, I was just sharing my live out. So, are you familiar with paranormal investigations and ghost hunting at all, or no? Because if not, I can kind of explain like what this thing is that you see flashing here. Oh God, it's cold. Sorry, I was just checking, seeing how long I was on for. Oh, okay, so you're familiar with what the EMF reader does? They say spirits give off electromagnetic fields, and then the meter detects them. And it's flashing a little bit, but until it gets to like 4 and 5, I don't really. Oh, now it's getting to 4. Yeah, like I said, I figure I'll stay out here for a little bit till my phone starts draining. Cody, welcome in. Oh, they already left. It's just me and you again. I feel like I don't know if you see it. Yeah. I figured at least a couple of the other paranormal groups that I'm friends with on here would join, but it's okay. I understand if they're busy. Till around 5 in the morning. Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow, and I work tonight, so I'm not staying up that late. I plan on being home in bed by like 1:30. Oh, Haley joined in. Haley, how's your Lifetime movies going? So Haley is actually another investigator for us. So Haley, not too much excitement out here tonight. We got some EMF spikes. Other than that, I didn't get out the spirit box or anything yet. Still going pretty good though, we'll say. Oh, Gypsy Rose. Haley's watching a Gypsy Rose Lifetime show. So she said Gypsy Rose is still yapping away. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I'm not gonna lie, Haley. It is very cold out here right now. Well, I guess it could be worse. We have Thunderchild watching us from Indiana. While watching me, if you're at home on your warm couch. Watching the Blair Witch Project, yeah. You know where to send the rescue team to if, like, I get attacked tonight, right? Okay, be honest with me. What's better, the Gypsy Rose documentary or my life? Oh, yeah, you're in a recliner watching your programs. You're still wearing the robe? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just tuning in, we're at Miller's Church Road outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. Oh, still getting some EMF spikes, but if there's somebody out here by this tree, can you move one of these two red balls? What was that? I heard a noise. I hope it was just a squirrel. Dang. It was a hash slinging slasher. Thunderchild, are you familiar with what the hash slinging slasher is? See, this is why I like to not come out here alone. It's kind of spooky being out here by myself. No, oh, okay, so it was like the SpongeBob episode where, sorry, I thought I heard something over by the tree. Okay, this is like the SpongeBob episode. They were working, SpongeBob was working night shift. And the hash slinging slasher. It's too cold. Yeah. It's too cold for me too. Alrighty. I'm just walking back to my car to grab maybe another piece of equipment or something. Might get my headlamp and the night vision camera out for a little bit. Huh. Huh. Yeah, my refrigerator has gone off a little bit. I'm not sure if they did or not. It was the Hashling and Slasher was like an episode. Alright, I'm setting my phone up real quick. Let me get my headlamp. See if this is even gonna be bright enough to. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna get the camera out. Getting the headlamp out though. Now you can't see me. Okay, so while I'm live, this headlamp is basically just useless. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Not even gonna bother with it then right now. Alright, just setting that back. I just have a camera. I guess we could check the temperature. Can you guys see that? 28.2 degrees. Oh, God. Okay. Well, the headlamp's not going to be effective. Yeah. Be way nicer of a location if it wasn't 28.2 degrees. I hate that the only parking is like right next to these spooky woods though. Like there's my car and then here's these just spooky woods. Alrighty. Yeah, it's actually... You know what? I'm not going to complain that it's a quiet night here tonight. I'm all by myself. No backup. And I'm already a little spooked out as it is. So, yeah. So last time, like I said, Thunderchild, if you get a chance to check out my profile, last time we were doing a spirit box session right here at this plaque. And then over at the tree, we had one of the balls that they basically detect. Whenever they move, they light up. We were standing here doing the spirit box session. It said it's haunting Miller's Church, and then that ball started to light up. So yeah. So I'll show you how the balls work here. Sorry, I'm trying to. So basically the balls just work. Basically you just nudge it a little and they move. Yeah, so we were like a good, it's probably a good 20 feet away. Where we were at. Like I said, we were here. And it was there lighting up, so there's nobody even close to it that could have potentially set it off. Wish I had like something to put my phone on. Man, I was talking to Haley that's in here about getting a little camping table or something for when we come out. That would be actually very convenient right now. Like a nice chair and a camping table. I need a tripod. Yeah, I do. It would be nice. A tripod and a chair. You know, sometimes they call me the tripod. Gina, welcome in. Well, welcome back, I should say, actually. You've visited us before. I believe you watched my Saks Covered Bridge live. I have a chair, you bring the tripod. So, guess Gina didn't want to watch us today. Where's she in? I can't tell. It says there's 2 people in, so maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, Haley, if you see like the people at the HBPI, that means they're in my fan club. Well, they're in our fan club, I should say. Can you guys see the thing flashing from here? But yeah, I do need to get like a nice lawn chair and a little table. Guys, we're almost at 5,000 likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. It means a lot. Yeah, I believe Gina watched, we were live at Saks Covered Bridge there not that long ago. I believe Gina was watching that one too. Yeah, I apologize. It's not very exciting tonight. We're going to have to come back out when it's a full moon. But, like I said, I'm by myself. So, I am not complaining too much that it's not too active. I don't know if that's just the wind moving the trees, but I feel like I can hear like movement. I hope it's just the wind moving the trees. Oh, Haley, guess who was in watching my live for a little bit? Gianna. No activity is good activity. I mean, I don't know. I like at least a little bit of activity, but I guess not while I'm out here by myself. Pretty sure I'd probably it's a lot, I don't know, it feels a lot less scary when there's other people out here, I guess. What the heck was that? I don't know, like, was that a coyote? Sounded like evil laughter, but I think it was it was a coyote. It was definitely a coyote. Haley, you don't need to send dolphins. But I really appreciate you sending those, though. What the actual heck? I hope that was like a coyote or an animal. It almost sounded like you ever seen like a horror, like it's payback for the Diet Coke. So it sounded like a like a witch's laugh. But yeah, I hope that was just like an animal or something. It's, I'm not gonna say that word. I don't want that kind of smoke tonight. Nothing on the EMF reader right now. Sorry, guys, I'm like freaked out right now. I don't know what that noise was, but that was scary. So nothing. I don't think I've seen these cat balls light up at all tonight. So these cat balls are actually made by Ghost Daddy. Making sure they're still on. Guys, I don't know if this is just like my nerves getting to me, but I feel like I keep hearing footsteps like over by the side of the cemetery. Oh, the ball's lighting up now. That could have just been the wind though, because a gust of wind just came through. Maybe. Is there somebody out here with me? Well, if you are, my name's Caleb. I've been out here to visit you guys quite a few times. I guess it's about right I finally formally introduced myself. Yeah, but yeah. I'm just out here to like communicate. Figure out if the stories are true about this place. So if you're out here and you'd like to communicate with me, you're more than welcome to move one of these two red balls. You can move that. You can get close to that black device, that black item sitting between the tombstones there. And yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not out here to hurt you or try to upset you or stir things up. Haley, thank you for the rose. But yeah, just like I said, I simply want to communicate. Nothing more, nothing less. There's a farm over there. Haley, thank you for a GG. But Haley, for real, you don't have to send me like gifts. Just the fact that you're here watching how we're alive is great. Sarah Bean, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to join us. We're in here with I think Thunderbird's still in here. Yeah, we're in here with Thunderchild and Haley, who's also an investigator. How many did you purchase? See, I've never like spent actual money on the stuff. I just every once in a while use like the gifts other people send me, and then 20. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. But yeah, we're here at Miller Church Cemetery. If I think it's just you two that have been here since the beginning. Corn. Oh, oh man. Now I'm thinking about the corn that we had the other day. So Haley made this corn thing she got at Aldi's the other day, and it tasted like no lie, it tastes like a bathtub cleaner or toilet bowl cleaner. Yeah, it was pretty awful. I'm hoping, not that I don't really appreciate you guys being here, but I'm hoping like a couple other people jump on. It was like 4 people that wanted me to go live, and then none of them actually jumped on to watch. But I got to meet Thunderchild, so that was cool. Seemed like a pretty cool guy. Huh, yeah. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that something? Yeah. Well, hey, I, we got to meet Thunderchild here. Did you, according to Thunderchild's bio, they're a child of the corn. Yes. Well, Logan was on for a little bit. If that counts. There's a couple people that popped in and out, but Thunderchild and you have been loyal since the. So, Thunderchild, you like the Children of the Corn movies? Miles and Miles of Cornfield. Yeah, you said Indiana, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. We actually I don't know if you're familiar with Gettysburg at all. We're about a half hour from Gettysburg, so see what I got on me, Haley. Okay, I feel like I definitely heard like a footstep out that way, but I'm hoping it was like a squirrel. I think I'm gonna go to about, I don't know, like 1:15 today. Suppose we could take a. It was be surprised, yeah. Well, I guess it could be worse if it was you. At least I got somebody here watching my back. I'm not gonna venture too far into the cemetery because I'm by myself. Yeah, I could take a little walk around. Well, Haley, at least you know where I'm at in case things go dramatically wrong here. You know where to send rescue to. Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys liking the live too. I'm gonna see if any of these other people were on. Okay. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I'm trying to watch my language on here, but I just heard a weird noise. Alrighty, in traditional white people fashion, I'm gonna check it out, I suppose. I'm gonna get the suds. I hope not. I hope I don't get the suds. I heard like a noise. I got my boots on, so I got my work boots on still, so hopefully I shouldn't. I should have plenty of ankle support at least. Can't believe Thurb and Logan both bailed on me tonight. Watching your six in the comfort of the recliner with your kids. It's funny. Sure bought beans and muffins with me. Thunderchild. Thank you so much for liking my live, Thunderchild. Guys, we're almost at 8,000 likes. What was that? Okay, I'm hoping that was like a deer or something. It sounded like I heard a noise coming from this way, like off in the tree line. It sounded like something like breathing or like sighing. Let's see, this other flashlight's brighter. Oh yeah, it's a lot brighter. We'll use this one for a little bit. It's actually surprisingly, like, you can actually surprisingly see pretty well. I mean, you guys can't, but you can actually surprisingly see pretty well out here without even a flashlight. Yeah. Out here without even a flashlight. Yeah. Okay, that noise is definitely just cows. It's snowing out here. Okay, she told me to give the children beans and muffins, which are also featured in a video on my profile, a shout out. So beans and muffins. Shout out from H&B Paranormal Investigations. Feline investigators. There's a lot of really old tombstones here. We could go look at some of the dates. This is the Miller's Church family. Some of their tombstones are pretty old. Somebody joined in. Hold on me. Haley Jade, welcome in as well. So there's a lot of very old ones here. So there's a lot of very old ones here. Let's see, like this one, for example, is from 1834. Well, 1915 is looks like when they passed away. 1860. I like this one. This one's kind of spooky. It has like red lettering on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or somebody like did something to it. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of really old ones here. This is actually the Jacobs family. That's what's on the plaque over there. This one's 1852. Yeah, there's a lot of really old ones here. It's snowing outside too. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've been out here alone. Forgot how spooky it is out here when you're by yourself. No, I did not bring the hand warmers this time. No. Yeah, it's actually like no snow on the ground at all. Thankfully, I hate the snow. Hello, welcome in. Well, I guess if it picks up a little bit more, we're gonna have to get out of here because I'm not getting soaked. Yeah, they say you can see like shadow figures in the trees here, but like I said, the only thing I feel like I thought I saw like a shadow figure walk past my car once as we get ready to leave, but I'm not sure because it was like out of the corner of my eye. So thought at least Kraken Paranormal would guys, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Maybe I am going to be famous. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, like I said, I don't see anything crazy today. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Yeah, like I said, thankfully, I don't see anything too crazy today. Because I'm out here by myself. I have a spirit box. Is that what you're talking about? The spirit box? Sorry, I was trying to flip my camera around. There we go. Yeah, I have a spirit box. If I get famous, I expect weekly triple dippers. Yeah, maybe one day. Like I said, if you guys if you haven't already, you should definitely give me a follow. I'm gonna definitely try to do this at least once a week in the cold and a lot more in the summertime when it gets warm. But yeah, I have a spirit box that I use a lot. Cursed Dolls, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you're a paranormal page, so I'll follow you back. I'll check once I'm done here. So if you're just tuning in, we're at Miller's Church Road, outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. Urban legend of this place where the plaque stood, there used to be a church. Apparently sometime, I think it was like I forget exactly when, but it was abandoned and then it was used for occult practices. And then it burned down. And then they say that a couple stopped by here one day, ended up having car trouble. The guy left to go get help while his girlfriend stayed in the car, and then he came back and found her hanging in this tree here. So that's the story behind this place, but I don't... Again, most of that's urban legends, so I don't know how much truth there is to it. There definitely was a cemetery here. Here's some more old tombstones. 1850 to 1986. Wait, that can't be right, is it? 1936? I was gonna say that wouldn't make sense. Sorry, I thought I just heard a footstep or something. You guys can see the snow. I don't know if that's snow or not, because I don't see it in person. It's just on the camera. I'm gonna say hopefully that's like snow. What the fuck? What was that? But yeah, it's cold out here. I think last time I checked it was like 28 degrees. I don't know what this is. Like I said, I do not see... Do you guys see that? I don't know what this is. Like I said, I do not see... Do you guys see that, like, stuff floating? Might just be from the light or something, or it could be snow. I don't see it in person, though. I just see it on the phone screen. So, Cursed Dolls, are you one of the creators on here that has like a collection of haunted dolls? They do like I've seen some where they have like a collection of haunted dolls. They do like they do like spirit box sessions and stuff with them. Tish, welcome in. 12,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Haley, are you still watching that Gypsy Rose, or are you watching something else now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check your page out once I get off of here. You still watching Gypsy Rose? But yeah, and if you go live too, I try to people that follow me that do paranormal stuff. I try to also watch their lives and support them as well. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to get off here in about 10 minutes because I no longer have feeling in my feet or my hands. So, yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to do, like I said, I had the spirit box stuff in the car if you guys wanted to do that or anything. Who knows, I might stay on for a little bit longer. See if it picks up. Looks like the EMF reader might be flashing a little bit. Yeah, it was. Monday afternoon, probably about 4 or 5-ish is when I'm going to be on next. We're going to come actually back to this location before it gets dark. Are you new here? I started the page November. So yeah, I'm just kind of relatively new getting started. So, yeah, we got EMF reader flashing. Other than that, not a whole ton of activity. We did have this. It's a cat ball, but it's called the Devil's Marble by Ghost Daddy. That was flasher once, but I'm not sure that wasn't the wind. Yeah, we're getting decent EMF spikes, but other than that, not a whole lot of excitement tonight. Which, like I said, is for the best because I'm here by myself. My whole team abandoned me. Big Papa, welcome in. Big Papa. Like the pickles. Brother, it's cold. Yeah, it's a little chilly out, I ain't gonna lie. But you have your robe. Oh, you see that? It's going to red. Sorry, the camera does not like to focus on the EMF reader for some reason. Yeah, we actually get very good results here on a full moon. It seems like it's very active, but other than that, yeah, even the spirits know it's too cold out. Yeah. I'm getting some EMF spikes. But yeah, we get this place seems like it's especially active at I was looking to see if these little balls are on a full moons. Last time we were here on a full moon, we had the spirit box say it's haunting Miller Church, which is the road this location's on. Through the spirit box. It's still flashing pretty good. I wonder if it's me giving off EMF signals. Maybe I'm actually a spirit right now. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, probably within the next like 10 minutes I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting cold. But if you're interested, Monday around 4, probably 4:30 Eastern Standard Time back at this location before it gets dark, and we'll probably stay here at least a couple hours. If there's somebody out here close to this black device, can you move one of these 2 balls, please? Oh, thank you. You have a wonderful night as well. But yeah, if you're out here and you'd like to communicate with me, you could move one of these 2 red balls. And I know you want to communicate, and then I'll go get I have another device out in my car actually that I can use to better communicate with you guys. But if you don't want to, I get it. It's cold out here. Ain't no way I'd be out here haunting a cemetery in 28 degrees. But yeah, like I said, I'm not here to stir anything up or cause any trouble for the people that still reside here in the cemetery. I'm just here to maybe communicate, investigate what happened here. 14,000 likes. You guys have been amazing. Just listen to me yap. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch me. Hopefully next time I come out here it's a little bit more exciting. At the very least, I'm going to show you this place a little bit better today, though you can get a pretty good view of it. Thank you for the follow, by the way, too. Yeah, you can get a pretty good view of it with this flashlight. It's just basically cemetery goes back to the tree line there. And you got the Jacobs family plot over here, which that's their names. Actually, I'll walk back. I'll show you this plaque. EMF spikes again. But yeah, I'll show you the plaque here with the Jacobs family tree on it. So this is the Jacobs family tree. It's hard to show it on the camera, it just glares so much. But yeah. Thank you again for all the likes. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my live. I know it hasn't been very exciting tonight, but like I said, with me being out here by myself, that's probably for the best. I don't know. You guys see this, right? These little, like, orbs on the camera. I don't know if that's snow or what, but I do not see anything physically in person. It is supposed to snow at like 4 a.m. today. Yeah. So I decided I'm going to give it the 120. If the activity here does not pick up by then, we're going to get out of here for the day. Haley, you still watching the Gypsy Rose show? Okay, now I think I'm just going crazy. I'm hearing like a buzzing sound, but I don't know what that... Isn't that just me losing my sanity? Almost sounds like like hair clippers. But I think I'm just losing my sanity at this point. Yeah, I think I'm just losing my sanity, guys. It's okay, don't mind me. A little grippy sock vacation never hurt nobody. The chicken in the background. That's fun. 1 hour, 13 minutes. 3 new followers, which is awesome. I need to definitely start going live a little bit earlier. I feel like everybody's asleep at this hour. Haley, what are beans and muffins doing? Okay. So if there's anybody out here that would like to communicate with me before I leave in about 5 minutes, I would greatly appreciate it. Is somebody out here messing with this EMF reader? Or is it just glitching out? So if you're here at this tree, can you make one of these? If you're here at this tree, can you make one of these motion balls go off? These 2 red balls where my light's pointing at. If you need some energy, you could take it for this flashlight. The EMF reader's spiking, but I don't really know. Okay, now it's not. Okay. If you're out here and you're trying to communicate with me, please move one of these 2 red balls. If you don't want to tonight, that's okay. I will come back out here again soon. Actually, Monday I'll be back out here. Yeah, guys, it doesn't look like anything's too active tonight. I'm definitely going to come back out. What? Huh? Sorry, I thought I just saw like a... I think I'm just losing my sanity at this point. I thought I saw a black shadow like here at the trees. But I think I'm just losing my sanity. I kind of hope... But I think I'm just losing my sanity. I kind of hope I'm just losing my sanity at this point. You guys don't see anything, right? Might have just been the wind moving a tree or something too. I hope. But yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff gathered up here. I'm gonna get ready to head out. I got my... No. Did I just break this? Alrighty. Oh, I just dropped my cat ball. I just dropped my devil's warble. Alrighty. What'd you say nope to? I'm sorry. I kind of lost my train of thought. You talked about what I was like asking if anybody sees anything. What the? Somebody's dog is barking. Alrighty. Putting my my devil's marbles away. I think I ought to shut this one off. EMF detector spiking again. Alrighty. Well, and that's it for me. Guys, it was a pleasure coming back out to visit again here at the cemetery. I promise I'll come back and visit again Monday. I'm going to go back to my car now and go home. But, like I said, it was wonderful coming out to visit you guys. Somebody's dog is like crashing out. Alrighty, I believe that's all I had. Just 2 devil's marbles, 2 flashlights, EMF detector. What's going off here at these spooky trees? Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm gonna get my belongings gathered up. Do a final equipment check. 2 devil's marbles. Radios, check. Camera, check. Sorry, let's see, camera, spirit box. Red flashlight, temperature gun, phone stand. Let's get a final temp check. 30.0 degrees for the final temp check. So actually it's went up a little bit. It was 28. Oh, put the EMF reader back in the bag. Alrighty, well, like I said, I'm leaving here for the day. I'm leaving here for the day as usual. I come here alone. I leave here alone. You do not have permission to follow me. I think that was the saying, right, Haley? Do you remember exactly what the saying is? I think it's, I come here alone. I leave here alone. You do not have permission to follow me. Where's this fucking dog? God. Put this next to my work stuff. So I can take that in the house. Alrighty. My car. Lock the doors. Alrighty. That's what they say. I come here alone. I leave here alone. You do not have permission to follow me. Yeah. Car coming. God, it's cold. So I got a regain feeling in my hands, but yeah, I come here alone, I leave here alone, I will leave here alone. You do not have permission to follow me. Hello, welcome in. If you're just joining in, we're getting ready to get out of here. We were doing a ghost hunt at Miller's Church. Putting my gloves away. I hope I put my other gloves away. I hope I put my other flashlight in the bag. Do you guys remember if I put my red flashlight in the bag? I can't remember if I did or not. Sorry, my windshield's dirty. Yeah, I hope I put my red flashlight in the bag, because I really do not want to get out and check. Hope I put the red one away where it belongs. Alrighty, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch my live today. I am gonna get off here because I cannot drive while TikTok live. Well, on live, I should say. So, yeah. Nothing too exciting tonight. We had the Devil's Marble light up once. The EMF reader is lighting up a lot, actually. So. I hope next time there's a little bit more activity for you guys. There's a little bit more activity for you guys. Spirit just threw my phone. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch me. Almost, can we get to 18,000 likes before I get off? We're so close. Alrighty, so once we hit 18,000, I'm gonna get off. Haley, Thunderchild, Jordan, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Thunderchild, you've been awesome to talk to. I do hope to join you again. I do hope you join me again on live. You've been awesome to talk to. I appreciate you watching the whole live pretty much. You've been here since I first got here pretty much. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm getting ready to leave, so if you're tuning in now, it's pretty much the end of the live, but we'll be back to this location Monday, hopefully with some other members of the team. Yeah, guys, we made it to 18,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I'm gonna get off here and go home, get ready for bed. Thank you guys so much.